prospect because that's basically a dream, right? Take a year off, do nothing. Who the hell would not want that? And I, about a month into it, decided that I was actually going to go crazy, and I was living in this giant house and watching. Do you guys get Dog the Bounty Hunter? So anyways, I watched a lot of Dog the Bounty Hunter, and I went to my uncle, not by like, he was my uncle by marriage. Well, he was married, anyway, it doesn't matter. But he was my uncle. What?
Yeah, maybe you should clarify.
Okay, my mom's boyfriend, his name's Bruce, and Bruce has his name Lori, and Lori was married to Richard like way before Sara and I were even born, and then they got divorced. But Richard still became a family member even though he was now divorced from the family. So we met him when we were like 6. That's when my mom first started dating, and that clarification? Anyway, so Richard, this is my uncle, when I say it like that, I don't mean anything weird. My uncle. Right, okay, so imagine I'm in this big house, I have like a year off, and I'm going crazy, and my uncle lives up the street from me, and he invited me over for dinner, and so I brought my roommate, who was really fun. She was a painter, and one time I found her wheeling around the house in a wheelchair. It was really weird. Anyway, so we went to my uncle's house for dinner, and he made us a pot roast. You guys have pot roast here, right? And there was this, he invited his neighbor friend over, and his neighbor friend, I thought maybe it was his girlfriend, and he was just saying it was his neighbor friend, but it was just a friend. But, I'm sorry, this is also realized you're all here, and the point of this story is that the neighbor friend had a 14-year-old daughter, and I was kind of going crazy at the time, and so I got talking, and the mom was like kind of like hinting that maybe the daughter was a fan, and maybe I could hang out with her sometime, and so I said like, why don't we go bike riding sometime or something? I don't even have a bike, that seems like something that 14-year-olds should do. That's not what I was doing at 14, but I mean like maybe like, but not. I mean, so anyways, I said maybe we could go bike riding together, and we did, and it was apparent immediately that I was out of shape at 25, and she was a bright 14-year-old and was racing. I had a BMX, and I was like, so I suggested the next time we hang out, we could do something else. Like maybe I can help her with a school project. Stupid, because I was really bad at school, and so I helped her do a school project, and basically the school project was we walked around our neighborhood trying to interview people about what kind of style they were or something, and anyways, why is that telling me this? Well, anyways, this is my story.